welcome to my humble homestead and garden side chat. So today for the Every Bit Counts challenge, I am going to dehydrate some berries and some yellow and green zucchini. So if you saw in my Let's Get Organized video where I cleaned out my garage freezer, I can link that below. I am running low on freezer space and I definitely want to put some more meals in there. I have some baked oatmeal in the oven right now. So I found some berries. I have 2 trays of these blueberries here. And I have some raspberries, and I also have just a small bag of mixed berries that I have frozen. And they actually look pretty good. These have a couple little ones that are starting to get just a little ice crystals on them. So I thought instead of having them sit in there, I was originally going to make some jam, but I decided I have the peach nectarine jam and the strawberry rhubarb jam, and I honestly don't eat a ton of jam, so I thought instead of doing that, I'm going to dehydrate these berries up and just have them for when I need berries, like for smoothies, baked oatmeal, things like that, because I use the dehydrated apples in my baked oatmeal, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make some room in my freezer, dehydrate these, and have them on my pantry shelf. I think that will work great. So if that interests you, then come along and let's get these dehydrated. So what I did with these is I just took my dehydration tray and I just put some parchment paper on there because I just didn't know, since they're frozen, I didn't know how much liquid number 1 is on there, and I didn't want them to stick. I could have used one of my other, trays, but I just, when I did the peaches and the kiwi, they were a bugger to get off. They really, really stuck. So I thought I'm just gonna prepare myself and use the parchment paper because I think it would be a lot easier for that. So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna get my raspberries on there, and then I'm gonna get my zucchini. They're I have them in a strainer, trying to thaw a little bit in the sink. And then I'm going to, I'll show you those, and then I'll get them in my dehydrator and I'll show you what they look. So that will be my Every Bit Counts challenge today. So, hey, I've been doing something every day. My goal is 3 times a week and I've been on it. So, woohoo. So thank you so much for you guys responding. I've been so in my homesteader groups on Facebook and stuff. Thanks you guys for responding. I love it. I love seeing what you guys are doing and responding back to me too. So yeah, thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Okay, welcome back, friends. So I got 2 full trays of zucchini, and I got the yellow and the green zucchini. So I definitely I'm happy I took these out of my freezer. A couple of them, because these are from last year, so a couple of them were starting to get just a little wrinkly. So, yeah, perfectly happy to take these out and dehydrate them. I don't want them to get freezer burned. And then I'll go this way. I got 1 full tray of the raspberries, another half of the raspberries, and then just about a quarter of the mixed, let me see if I can pull this up. The mixed berries here that have the blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries, just a tiny bit. I'll probably just throw those in with the blueberries or something. And then I got 2 full, I'll go like this, there you can see it better, 2 full trays of the blueberries. And if you see over here, this is like this morning, so every day I'm getting, zucchini, I got a couple cucumbers, and my yellow zucchini hasn't even started coming in yet. Definitely not concerned about dehydrating the zucchini. I think I'll be really happy with it, even if I turn it into the Z powder, but I don't know that I will because it has the yellow in there. We'll see what I do with it. But anyway, so that's that. I'm going to stick it in the dehydrator. I normally do the fruit at 130. So I'm going to stick it all together and do it all at 130. And I know people always ask, how long do you dehydrate it for? It varies. It really varies about your temperature, your humidity, the the dehydrator you have. So I usually do mine for like 10 to 12 hours, and then I check and see how they are. That's kind of what I usually do. But just look at your dehydrator instructions, kind of go with, your heat and humidity, and we just check them. The one thing about, for long-term storage is we just don't want any moisture. And one little tip I found, I'm going to try it, is if you take them out of the jar when they're still warm, take them out of the dehydrator when they're still warm, and you put them in the jar and you cover them and you watch them in the jar. And if no moisture forms in the jar, then you know they're warm enough. Like, you leave them in the jar for, I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes. If no moisture's in the jar, then you know they're 100% dry. If moisture forms in the jar, like a little steams up or dew or whatever, then you put them back in. So I'm going to find out, I'm going to try that with the berries. So, all right, these are going in, and my baked oatmeal is going to be done soon. So I will show you that in my baked oatmeal video I just did. And thanks so much, you guys. Be blessed. Have a great day. And if you like these videos, like and share. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.